Good morning and welcome to Thursday. Went to bed a little bit late last night because I was working on some stuff. Woke up, as a result, a little bit late. I was looking on my phone and it was like, hey, you get a free Chick-fil-A sandwich. And I'm like, oh, neat, when's it expired? It's like, today. I was like, crap, what is it for? For breakfast. Does that mean it expires at 10:30? Yes. I'm like, oh. Then I had to quickly judge how bad I wanted this sandwich. I decided pretty bad, I really gotta go.
Okay, we just cut off from breakfast, so hang on just a minute. I have to find out if we even have that.
Sure.
You are in luck.
Woo! Are there two?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh man, that was intense. But I did get biscuits. Boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka. Now we got chicken in our lives. Actually, no, we don't. I didn't get the one that had chicken. It was a free bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. But I hope that that's okay.
Yeah.
Are you making... Is that Horton's?
No, it's the Dunkin' Donuts because
we
need to refill it here. There's some up there.
Okay. Is this the row for Tim Hortons?
Yeah.
I feel like you really like the Tim Hortons.
I do.
Goodness gracious. I alternate between like Tim Hortons and Dunkin' Donuts and the black tea and the green tea.
Mm-hmm. This is good, but I don't want it in the morning.
To be honest, I would have preferred having chicken, egg, and cheese, but that's not what the free thing was for. It was for, you know, the bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. So, it was free. Everything that's free tastes better. I'm feeling really good. And not just because I got a shower and I shaved and I'm sitting with my two favorite kitty cats in the entire world, one of which is violently, I would say assault, but he's not assaulting him. He's kind of assaulting him, but he's assaulting him with his tongue. Anyway, no, I'm in a great mood because since that last clip, the day went well. I did need to shave. And I've talked in the past about how shaving is for the well. Because sometimes if you're feeling under the weather, at least for me, I'll not shave. But it also works with stress and work. Sometimes it's symbolic. It's not that I'm consciously trying to make it symbolic. It's subconsciously symbolic because I'm working on something and I'm real focused on it. I get up in the morning at work, I go to bed, wake up the next morning at work, and I don't think about things like that. And then finally I get to a point where I'm happy with something, and I step away and I'm like, all right, I'm getting somewhere. Things are looking good. And then it's like, wait, where did all this hair come from? Then I shave. It's kind of what happened today. I have cut just a huge portion, the huge timeline that I had from Fallout, 36 hours. It's down to 3 hours, and I should, you know, fingers crossed, actually finish the episode tomorrow. I would be surprised if I didn't. If I don't, I think something has gone wrong, but I should be able to hit that Sunday release. The other thing I wanted to talk about is that this evening, for First 20, I played Turok Dinosaur Hunter, which was a game that was originally released on the Nintendo 64 back in 1997, and it was actually also released on PC at that time, but apparently it's really bad. But it was remastered in 2015, and I played it tonight for First 20 because during our Extra Life stream, it was the only other game that didn't get played that raised over $1,000. So I thought that it would be nice for the donors if I did actually make a video on that. And I got to play it tonight, and it's really fun. I really like those fast-paced arcade-style first-person shooters. I'm a big fan of those sorts of games, and Turok kind of hits the nail on the head for that sort of feeling. But the game feels pretty easy, and a lot of it I know has to do with the fact that it's keyboard and mouse, which is my preferred way of playing first-person shooters. I haven't put it in the N64, but like I can't imagine playing it with the controller, honestly. It's really fast-paced. Like, you really move. It feels like the old school first-person shooters like Doom. You run pretty fast, and having a keyboard and mouse and also having it refresh at 60 frames a second helps a lot of those things. Also, just like you shoot stuff and it dies. Like, you have a pistol and there's a guy and you shoot him and he's dead. There's no reticule. It's got some form of like auto aim, so you just kind of have to be kind of in the vicinity when you shoot. So it's old game design, but it's kind of fun to go back to that sort of thing, especially since lately I've been doing the series on Outlaws, and I'm already kind of in that mindset of playing these old games. It was nice. It was nice, and I see why people enjoyed it so much, because it is actually it was I think one of the first Player's Choice million sellers for the N64 that was not a first-party Nintendo game. And it's easy to see why. It's actually pretty enjoyable. And I know I'm playing on the computer, but it's still, you can tell that it's an N64 game. But for an N64 game, it looks pretty good. Maybe one of these days I'll throw in the N64 and see exactly what it looks like on the old system. I'm not sure. Anyway, that's it for today. It's been, you know, a lot of work lately, and I'm very acutely aware of that. Things have been really crazy in the last few weeks, and I'm starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel, and I can't wait. And you know what else I can't wait for? Thanksgiving. I feel like I'm actually just working towards being able to eat a feast. That's what I'm like most excited for this month. I'll keep working towards it. Thanks for watching, and as always, let's meet back tomorrow, shall we? And I'll sign this off and fade us into the end screen by showing more of this cuteness. You guys are cute. No, don't let me stop you. You keep washing his neck for him. There you go. He's dirty. He needs it.